Once again, I want to thank the Hot 120 staff for inviting me out to talk about the hot topics. This is Mr. H. I don't want to waste your time, so let's get straight into it. We want to talk about Felicity Huffman. For those that don't know anything about this, and I would find that hard for me to believe because it's been all over the news, um, she pleaded guilty to paying $15,000 to get her daughter SAT scores improved without her knowledge. Let me say it again. She paid $15,000 to a guy, okay, who was a scammer, scandalous, um, so that he will give her daughter's SAT improve without her knowledge. Based on that scam, there was a federal investigation, and a lot of people who were wealthy were brought up on charges because of paying. Basically, like in politics, they were paying to play. But in this regard, they were paying money so that their kids can get into these top schools um, and have a better chance of getting into the top schools, as opposed to the kid that had no money but had the education to get into those schools. And so now a lot of things are happening for Felicity. And one of the biggest things is jail time. She is facing jail time. So the question becomes, should she go to jail or not? And it would be interesting to see what your thoughts is on this. Now, the other thing is her daughters are mad at her right now. And so based on them being angry and based on all this spotlight, my research shows that they have actually entered into family counseling. And hopefully the family counseling will help them work these issues out. They're disappointed in their mom, angry at their mom for doing the things that she tried to do. Um, what are your thoughts on this? Did she do wrong? Would you have paid money to give your daughter the upper hand or the upper advantage? Or would you have just let your daughter participate as everyone else and see if she could have got in there on her own ability? There's also some research that says that the daughter had a learning disability since she was younger, and therefore this might have led Felicity to go ahead and try to give her the upper hand. But the bigger conversation is also around, is it because she was rich? You know, did she lose her moral compass because she was rich and wealthy? And if this would not have hit the spotlight, would she have continued to make moves in which she paid to get the upper hand or the upper advantage? So these are things that we have to ponder as we look at this situation. The other thing I want y'all to ponder, should she go to jail or not? Now, her and her lawyer are requesting that she pay a $20,000 fine, get a year of probation, and 250 community service hours. What the federal prosecutor is recommending 1 month in prison. So the question is, would you do 1 month in prison, or would you want to pay the $20,000 fine, get the 1 year probation, and the 250 community service hours? Put it in your comments which one you would do. Me, I might do the 1 month, get the 30 days over with, and be done with it, but to each his own. Now, the other thing is, we can find out a little bit more why she did it. Now, this is her quote. Her quote is, in desperation to be a good mother, I talked myself into believing that all I was doing was giving my daughter a fair shot. Huffman further explained, I see the irony in the statement now because what I have done is the opposite of fair. I have broken the law deceived the educational community, betrayed my daughter, and failed my family. Now, based on that, do you think she should go to jail? Or you think she should just get the probation? Let us know. And also, I want to hear your comments on, did she do it because she was rich and felt she can get away with it and lost her moral compass? Or did she just do it because she was just a mother trying to help her daughter get ahead? Tell me what your thoughts are. Please subscribe to our channel. Hit the subscribe button below. Hit the bell so you can be notified every time we post new content. Peace.